Okay, now I'm going to show you how you can set up a fire sale, and this is done in the by editing your list or in any of the wizards during the list setup step where you control all the pricing for your product or service that you're going to be selling. And you scroll down here. Fire sales are done using the one-time payment option and then using a pricing strategy that you select here from the pricing strategy drop-down box. So once you've selected one-time payment, and you could set your initial price here, you would then choose from two different options here to set up a fire sale. One is use tier pricing based on quantity sold, or the second is use tier pricing based on date ranges. So if I use tiered pricing based on quantity sold, I would set up my tiers right here. So the starting price is $10. I have a tier that says increase the price to $20 when 50 units are sold. And I can then set up as many tiers as I want. I can add a new tier, have it increase the price to 30 when 100 units are sold. And then I can also have the sale end, or I can continue indefinitely. What it means is to continue indefinitely it means that I start out at $10, and then I sold 50 at $10. I sold 50 more at $20, and then I increased the price to 30. If I continue the sale indefinitely, that means that once 100 units are sold, the price is always going to be $30 for this particular product. And that basically you could do that for launches where you want to maybe have early adopter advantages where you offer people who are early lower prices, and then you hit the standard price that you plan to offer from there on out. That's when you'd continue indefinitely. But if you're running some sort of scarcity where you, let's just say you only want to offer it for a certain period of time or a certain number of units available, then you can go to end sale here. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the sale when a number of units are sold. So I might put 150 units are sold. So what that means is that 50 are going to sell at 10, the next 50 are going to sell at 20, the next 50 are going to sell at 30, and then once those 50 have sold, then the sale will end, meaning that people who go and click the order link on the site, the order link will no longer allow them to purchase because I'm only offering 150 of these particular products. So you can do indefinite sales, or you can limit the number of units available, which is good for physical products or creating scarcity. Now, the great thing about our system is that once the sale is over, and let's just say you have more eager buyers coming to your site and you don't want to turn them away, if they click the order link and the sale's over, you can redirect them to any HTML page you want. Now, this might be an HTML page that says, we're sorry, but the sale has ended. Please opt in here to be notified when we release the product again. Or maybe it's just a site that says, we're sorry, the sale that has ended. Here's some related products that you might be interested in, or an affiliate product, an alternative to what you were offering. It allows you to monetize those people who show up after the sale. And how often have we seen fire sales that simply end and everybody who wanted it is left holding the bag and can't get it anymore because there were only a certain number available? Well, this gives you options to help monetize those people who might have learned about it too late and showed up later. It's really, really handy. It allows you to serve your clients even after your sale is over if you're ending the sale, which you don't have to do. You can continue it on indefinitely, which is really nice. Okay, so that's the first fire sale method. The second fire sale method is, the first one was based on quantity sold. You can add an unlimited number of tiers for that. The second one is based on date ranges. And so based on date ranges, you have your starting price, just like you did on the first type of fire sale. But this one, you have a start date for your sale, which is today for here. And then you can add tiers. So you have to have at least one tier, meaning that the price would increase at least one time for a fire sale. And for my second tier, I entered in to increase the price to $20 on April 28th, 2 days from now. And then I added a third tier by clicking Add New Tier. And I said increase the price to $30 on April 30th, which is 4 days from now. And then, just like before, you have the option to continue the sale indefinitely or end the sale. And let's just say I want to end the sale for date ranges. That means that I'm going to end the sale on a certain date. So I'm going to go ahead and end the sale on the 31st. Of course, I can choose any month, any year, any date, and any time of the day to end the sale. And that's just really powerful because then you can create scarcity and you can say, hey, price is going to go up every couple of days, and then once it reaches a certain date, the sale's over. And you can do the same with limiting the number of units available. Or you could just have the price increase to a certain date. Maybe it's a launch that you're doing and you're just going to have a low price to start out with. And then you can choose to continue sale indefinitely, which means that once it reaches the last tier that you've set up, it's going to stick on that price and continue to offer that price on into the future. But if you do end the sale, don't forget, you have the option to redirect the buyer to another URL once the sale has ended, or if it hasn't started, when they click on the order link. And you can add as many tiers as you want. You can remove tiers if you need to, and edit this any way that you need to make your fire sale customized the way that you want it to be.